Too many of us have convinced ourselves that we're not creative. We assume we were absent the day creativity was handed out by the muse or by magic, and there's just nothing we can do about it. But when we buy into that myth that creativity is either innate or gifted, we take our agency out of the creative process entirely. And if you felt this at any point, that you're not creative, you're not alone. A lot of us do this. Too many adults report this feeling of not being creative. But there's some good news. The data shows that we are all born with an innate creative instinct, but that we've been conditioned to ignore, suppress, or discount it. Non-creative behavior is learned. So today, we're going to unlearn it. We're going to replace our creative struggle with a creative system. Because if we can abandon that belief that creativity is innate or random, then we take back our agency over our creativity and put a true creative process into place. We don't have any rules. We sit down in front of an empty whiteboard or a blank notebook or an empty Google Doc, and we hope, we pray, and we wait. Is there any other part of our marketing that we leave to chance, to whim, to hope? No. So the key to productive content brainstorms is to remove some of the creative lift by placing limitations on yourself so you can focus on what matters. Because it turns out the only way to consistently produce good content is to have a consistent process for generating them. When we have an effective brainstorm system and effective frameworks for thinking about content idea generation, we can start to see content ideas as a renewable resource that we can mine using a repeatable and reliable system. Because we may be limited on time, on money, on staff, but the one renewable resource we have is our creativity, if we have a system by which to access it consistently and reliably.